Welcome back, everybody, to a new series for my channel. This is a modded Minecraft series. I've been wanting to do a modded Minecraft series for quite some time. I've been looking through a lot of different packs, and there's quite a few that I'd like to play. There's a few things I wanted to find in the first pack I do. One is that I wanted it to be in a fairly newer version of Minecraft. There's nothing wrong with any of the old packs. I've played a lot of them, but I'd like to try out some of the newer features in Minecraft while I do it. So this pack is a Minecraft 1.16 pack, so that fits that need. I also wanted to try out Fabric, which is a different type of modding environment than Forge, which is what I'm used to. And this is obviously a Fabric pack. It's all of Fabric 3. So the basis of this mod pack is that it is built on Fabric, and it has all the mods that are available for Minecraft 1.16 that are run on Fabric. So there's quite a bit of them. We'll go through some of those and see what we're going to be dealing with. The final thing I wanted was a mod pack that was quest driven, so that I could follow some sort of quest tree to play through the pack. And this one has a pretty nice quest system. I haven't played any of the pack at all, except to log in and test to make sure that it's running and test a few video things. So we're going to make a new world right now together. So we're going to call it Ender's All of Fabric 3 Let's Play. We're going to play it on hard. I am going to allow cheats. I really think they should change that option to allow commands, because everybody knows if you wanted to turn it on later, you can just bypass it. It's not a problem. And being able to use things like spectator mode when you are in, especially when you are making videos, is really, really useful. So, I don't intend to use it to cheat at all. Kind of ruin the point of the pack, but I'm going to have it on just to make things a little easier. We're going to play on survival. We're going to play on hard. I am going to put in a seed. It'll be Ender and then TeamAOF for all of Fabric 3. That way, just in case anybody else wants to play along or wants to play in the same world I'm playing in, they can use that seed to generate their world. So those are the settings I'm using. I'm not going to change any of the other options. We're just going to create a world, and we're going to start from there. As I said, I haven't played through any of it. I haven't even looked at the quest pack other than to see what system it's using and how that all works. So it's going to be pretty new to me as well, which I think will make for the most fun for me, and therefore the most fun for you guys watching it as well. So I'm just going to let this load up the world, and then I will come back once the world is completely loaded. Actually, it's loading up just fine. I thought it would take longer. So we'll just play right now. So that's interesting. We loaded up right in the middle of a village. Let me change some settings, sound settings. I'm just going to turn the master volume down. We may mess around with some of those settings a little more in the future, but those villager sounds are definitely a little too loud for me. So starting off in a village is a very good start. It'll give us an advantage to get moving. Oh, there's a witch there, though. I'm going to go hide in this house real quick while I figure out what's going on. So, yeah, I like the fact that I'm starting off in a village. It'll give me a place to find a bed. It'll give me some starting resources. I don't like the fact that this witch just poisoned me. Is that a golem? An iron golem taking care of a witch for me? Sounds like it is. Okay. We got cats all around us. We got all kinds of stuff going on here. So let's step outside, see what happened. Yeah, it sounded like the golem took care of him. I'm going to look around this village, see if I can find some food, since I just almost bought it on day one. There we go. At least get my food back up. Hunting posts. It looks like there's a lot of different villager stuff that's not strictly from vanilla Minecraft. There's some animals over there that I don't recognize. They look like moose. I haven't played vanilla Minecraft too much in a while, so some things I might not even know if they're from vanilla or if they're from modded Minecraft now, but it should be fun to explore and see what's going on. This looks like some kind of waypoint system. Yeah, waystone. I guess this is the name of our village. Okay, well that's good. That means we can get back here. If we go somewhere else, I'm assuming right-clicking on it probably saves it. Oh, I just teleported back using a level. Okay. We have a villager here. Does some trades. Can I take this off your table? Sure looks like I can. Yeah. Sandwichable is something that I saw was in the mod list. I assume it makes sandwiches out of different things. I thought about having that in here specifically because of my friend Knight and his constant argument about what is and is not a sandwich. In this mod pack, everything is a sandwich, so I win. So I think I'm gonna just take some time to explore around the village later, but for right now, I just want to go and get started. You know, with the normal vanilla stuff you need to do in Minecraft: punching a tree, getting wood, making some vanilla tools. I'm not sure if vanilla tools will even work, but we're gonna try them and see what's going on. So let's get this tree chopped down, and then we'll try to get a little area dug in to get some stone and see how things go. I don't have fast leaf decay. I wonder if I have vein miner. I do. I'm not a huge fan of vein miner early on in some packs because I feel like it can be overused, but for things like leaves and stuff, I'm definitely going to use it. Wonder if it works on these. Sure does. Look at that. Okay. So let's pick one of these houses to be like our little starter house. Looks like there's some more over there in the woods. I don't want to go too far because I don't want to get murderized. So let's take 6,000 EU. I don't know what that's from. Okay. So let's put this down. We're gonna get just some basic stuff here, and then I'm gonna dig out some stuff, and then we'll start looking at the quest pack to see what it tells us to do. But I would like to at least find out if vanilla tools are gonna work. So let's make a pick. And I guess I'll make a shovel too. And then we'll test these out and see how things work. Sometimes, you know, some mod packs, they make it so that vanilla tools break really quickly so that you can't use them and you have to use the modded tools. Not a big fan of that, but we'll find out if we're dealing with that or not. Doesn't look like it. That's great. Okay, so let's dig right in this area. We're going to dig down, and we're just going to get down to get some stone to make some basic stone tools. I like the fact that this pack has a lot of nature sounds. So not only are there different animals, but I can hear them off in the distance. I'll have to watch back and get some feedback from you guys whether or not the sounds are off or if they're too quiet or too loud. You can always make adjustments in the next one. But for now, I'm going to dig down. My goal in this series is to make episodes that are mostly about 25 minutes to 30 minutes. This one might go a little longer since it's the first one. We'll see. Oh, looks like we already hidden some ores. So let's go back. We're going to go set up in our house, make some basic tools, and then we're going to take a look at the quest book. So we'll make a axe. We'll make a pick. We're going to need some more. Actually, no, I don't need a shovel right now, just yet. So let's just use the stick we have left, then we'll make a sword. Oh, that is interesting. There's a dagger, I guess. Interesting. Okay, for now I want a sword. We'll put our wooden tool here, use it up first. Put our stone one there. It's my normal setup for where I put all my stuff. So we'll leave it like that. I'm going to use this wheat. Can I make seeds from that? No, I'll have to get seeds later. But for now, I'm going to use it to make some bread. Just something to start out with. Wonder, can I use this to make... Yeah, so there's going to be lots of sandwiches, I think, in this one. But, okay. So now we have some basic food. We have some basic tools. We have an annoying villager that's poking his head in and out. But how about you leave me alone while I'm trying to figure out what's going on? How about that? Okay. So, to get to our quest book, we can go here. I think it's probably also set up to a keybind, so let's check and see what that is. Open quest. We don't have it set up to anything. So I'm going to set it up to numpad 9. Totally going to forget that, but that'll get us into the quest book. Welcome to AOF 3. These quests serve as an optional overview of included mods. Cool. So we'll do that. We'll get ourselves some apple juice as a reward. So, Miner's Horizon. Place chiseled stone box like another portal and use a pickaxe to activate it. Press shift to go through the portal. That's cool. That's probably like a mining dimension, I would imagine. Vein Miner. Uses Digus Maximus. We already saw that was bound to the grave key. Carrier. Shift and right click to pick up spawners, chests, or entities. That's interesting. Let's try that out. Shift and right click. Cool. So it gives you fatigue, but you can pick up tile entities and move them. I think they actually changed it to block entities now, but I'm not sure. But that's a neat option to have. Let's go back to our quests. Entity banners. Entity banners add banners for each entity, which gives increased attack and defense to nearby players against the specific entity. Drop every 50th kill per entity. Okay, so if we kill 50 zombies, we get a banner, we can put it down, and it makes us have a buff against this. That sounds like it's something inspired by Terraria, because that's a thing they had in that. But that's pretty cool. Wireless networks. This mod adds network nodes, which you can configure to transfer energy across any distance or dimension. That's pretty wild. Hard Hat Steve. This mod adds armor, which increases the user's reach by up to 2 blocks. That's really awesome for building. And then Nourish. Each food has a food type. Eating balanced meals leads to beneficial effects. See your current nourishment at the top right of your inventory. Okay, so if we click on this button, we can see, okay, I've used one similar to this. So if we eat too many sweets, it's bad, but if we want to eat an even amount of fats, protein, vegetables, fruit, carbohydrates. That's pretty sweet. I like it. Okay, let's go back to our quest book. Finish this one up. Cool. The welcome chapter is completed. So it looks like we have a lot of quests in here, which is exactly what I wanted to see. Doesn't appear like they're in a specific order. It looks like they're more, this is this and this is that. So, I would guess starting in the overworld is probably the best thing to start with. Maybe this just leads us to different parts of the overworld. So we'll have to go through and figure out exactly how we want to tackle this. It looks like there is quite a bit of quests to play through. We have lots of things to figure out and learn. And I'm happy to see Applied Energistics is involved. I do like that pack, or that mod, quite a bit in packs. Deep Mob Learning is one that I really wanted to learn to use. I've used it a little bit playing before, but it's a very solid pack, and it helps to make mob farming without actually making mob farms, which is pretty neat. I see that there's a couple of crop ones to get out of different foods. I don't know what Taco Craft is, but I'm here for it. It's pretty awesome. And then, like I said, Sandwichable makes it so that you can make a lot of different sandwiches. And I am excited about that because, like I said, Knight doesn't think anything is a sandwich, and I can prove to him that everything is a sandwich. So, it looks like we have quite a bit of things to go through. Mystical Agriculture I've done before, but it'll be fun to play with. And go from there. I don't know if this is all the mods or all the quests, or if we unlock more quests as we go, but we will figure that out. So I think I'm going to take some time and look through the questing system and just kind of come up with a plan of attack, and then I'll come back once I know what we're going to do. So I'll be back in a little bit. So something interesting happened. I was just breaking some seeds, and I saw a chest sitting over here, and I was like, I wonder what that is. Can I not? Okay, cool. I can retrieve it by shift right clicking on it. So I just kind of opened the chest, and it turns out it was a mimic from the Dungeons mod Light. And it's not a joke. It's killed me twice already. So that's interesting. Not exactly how I wanted to go first, but let's get rid of it. Oh my goodness. It hits very hard. But maybe that's foreshadowing how this is going to go. I didn't even know that was a thing, and it killed me. That's probably going to happen a lot. Doesn't look like you can get up over that block. Maybe that's the key. Oh, great. It gave me some sticks. How valuable. Okay, so that's how this pack's gonna be. Anyway, I wanted you to see it because it was funny to me, and I thought you might enjoy it. I haven't really done much except set up a little area for storage. I'm clearing out some space. I'm gonna dig a mine, and I'll come back once I have some of the basic resources as I had planned. Normally, when I play Minecraft, my plan is to just get some basic stone tools and then dig a stairwell that goes all the way down to bedrock level, and then mine out till I get diamonds, and then I have armor, and I'm relatively safe, and then I can go and collect all the things using a strip mining system, and it's all well and good. Works really good for vanilla Minecraft because I am going to build, building a strip mine makes sense because I'm going to be going down into it over and over to get all the resources I need. In modded Minecraft, I'm hopefully going to go down and get a few resources, use those resources to build better systems to mine, and to collect the resources without having to go down and strip mine. So what I did is I found a cave that was over here near our little starter house that we're working with, and I just started making my way down into it. I got down a little farther and found a very massive cave system that's very dark and very ominous, and I'm starting to explore it. So I'm going to go through and do that between now and the next episode, get a lot of these resources collected, and get us some basic things to start out. don't know if I'm going to actually even get the lead. Probably should have checked that before I did that. But things like coal and iron, I'll have to get in here so we can get started with some better tools and make some torches and everything that we need to just function in a basic level. And then we'll get started moving on to the different types of storage and all the great things that we're going to do in the pack. I also want to do a lot of exploring in the world itself, because even just right here at the start, we can see a couple of different structures that I've never seen before. Even in modded, I haven't played with the tower. I don't know what that's from. It looks very interesting. I don't know what makes these little lake formations and all this stuff. There's clearly different types of biomes and stuff all around. Lots of animals. So it's going to be a lot of fun exploring, but we have to get the basics set up. So I'm going to do that in between now and the next episode. But we have reached the point where we're probably about 25 minutes in. And so I think that's going to be the end just for our introduction for today. Let me know what you think of doing this series. What you think of the pack. Things you think I could do to improve it. I'm excited to get started back into Minecraft again. It's been a long time since I've played it regularly. As far as my schedule goes, I still have my other series that I have on the channel that I'm going to continue going on. The Call to the Lamb is going to be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday series for the time being. And Modded Minecraft will come out on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And then on Sunday, I'll do a Oxygen Not Included. The reason I'm not going to continue doing that as like a 3-day-a-week series is because I've just reached the point where large sections of the time in that series are just letting things progress and happen, and I can't really do much with it. I just have to wait, give it time for things to process. So that's going to be something that I work on throughout the week, and then do a recap episode at the end of each week until we get to a point where we have some more interesting things to show. And that's what makes room in the schedule for this series, which I'm really excited to start. So any feedback would be great. Let me know what you think. But other than that, I hope you enjoyed watching the intro, and I hope you're excited to see some more modded Minecraft stuff. I'm definitely excited to play it. So I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.